Alright, thank you guys for tuning in. It's going to be just me tonight, but we have an awesome set of matches with Card Sharks against Brutes at the Brute Stadium first up, and then we have Hydra and Stars after that. So, we've got a similar lineup to what the last Brutes and Sharks match was, with Sharks having Merilith, Grendel, Slann, Hartney again. Brute Squad has Auorodict, Grumf, and Dxutim, with Xantiln as the fourth. So, I didn't really enjoy those very painful Runes of Destruction last time I fought Sharks. Hopefully Xantiln won't have quite that issue. Just gonna kind of sit on Hartney with Dropkick is the plan. See how that goes out. Alright, time's up. Come on, let's go. I just want the match to start already. Come on. This isn't going to have any impact on the Brutes standing. Stars already have the #1 slot locked in, so they have the postseason bye already. But this could matter as far as whether Sharks or Hydra end up making it into the playoffs to fight us. Oh, there's no detections. That's why there's someone's. Hartney's taken a lot of damage right off the bat. A lot of damage. What is going on? Is he not sanked, or is that just straight up like unprotected damage? Grumf is also taking a lot of damage though. Everybody's just kind of getting jacked up. Come on, Grumf, don't die. Don't die, Grumf. Okay, so there's some group breaking going on here. I'm not sure what happened exactly, but Grumf was hitting Brutes just then with Meteo. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I missed something there. That is ugly, ugly, ugly. Grendel does get blinded, so that should give Brutes a little bit of breathing room at least. Holy Smite onto Dxutim. I'm sure he's not happy about that. I'm still just very confused about what happened. I'm going to have to go back and read that. But it's an ugly starting point for Brutes for sure. Merilith picking up the flag. And they're going to try and take advantage of Brutes being a man down to make that run. Hartney is still wounded, but he's not dropping yet. Auorodict is also pretty hurt. And I'm not sure how much mana he's still got. but they no longer have Grumf's mana pool, and Grumf died with a lot of mana still. If Sharks manage to kill Auorodict, then Brutes are going to be in some trouble. Right now, I think it's still recoverable, but we'll see. Hartney's just trying to put those Runes of Destruction, and Hartney does go down, which is good news for Brutes because he was doing lots of damage to Auorodict that was unblockable, and it was looking pretty scary. Dxutim trying to go to town with Chain, and Grendel is power swinging now. Merilith is getting closer. So this could be a capture for... Wow. Yeah, that's 1 point on the board for Sharks. It's a little frustrating to watch. Okay. Brutes are trying to regroup, but right now they're in kind of an awkward position. Looks like Auorodict is re-wearing his mana gear in the event that he dies. When you die, you get that full restore, but if you're wearing damage gear, swap it, you die, you swap into mana gear, you don't get another restore after that. So, and there we go, he is dead, but he does have his mana gear on, so. But honestly, I'm not sure how much it's going to matter at this point. Well, that could matter if Grendel goes down like that. That could be I could put Brutes back into it. And Grumf is on the field already. It was a very quick death, which means it's quick respawn in terms of how far along in the match. It's not like he died when they were already capturing the flag. So if he can come out, drop those Meteos, he can maybe take control back. And a Ray Blind onto Merilith. She should be, or rather, he should be able to clear that up pretty quickly, but it still can be pretty obnoxious. Oh, crap. Alright, well, Dxutim is getting lots of chains off, which is good news. And he just got a double kill off of that, maybe. It looked like a double kill. Or was that just, oh, Merilith took gave 2 messages because the second arc after he quote-unquote dropped wasn't enough to kill him at minus 10 HP. Slann is trying to kill himself, it looks like. Alright, with Hartney being back out, I expect to see some Brutes dropping in just a moment. Grendel's still alive as well. But this is looking pretty awkward. Brutes are not looking like they're able to actually take advantage of the fact that sharks are down men. And Dxutim's breaking group again with chains. That can be awkward when you think you're chaining somebody and then your team just kind of wanders in. But Hartney should be dying pretty soon, I think. There we go. Grumf does pick up the flag. Let's see. If Hartney can go down pretty soon, which, I mean, he should drop pretty soon. Slann and Merilith are the next two up. There's always the potential for those flashes and chokes to kind of stall things out for a while. But as long as Brutes can prevent any more disastrous group breaks, should be okay. Hartney does go down. Grumf making his way over with the flag. Everybody getting grouped back up together. Alright, so I think Brutes kind of taking control back. It's kind of awkward for a bit there. Right now, Sharks have nobody on the field. Brutes have everybody up. Dxutim was low on health, but if he groups up with Auorodict, then I think they should all be in decent shape. You know, everybody gets the yard. Everybody has Grumf's refreshed mana pool. Auro's going to run the second flag. It looks like Sharks might be waiting to come out with the 3-man. It's going to be Slann, Merilith, and Grendel all coming out together. Okay, and we're back on top of things. Xantiln's getting hit a good bit here. Oh no. Based on that damage, it looks like Dxutim got wholly smited. Grumf did not, however, so medio. Grendel's already back into red health. Slann getting the good chokes off. Well, that one's less good. He got it right before the tick, and Auorodict woke right back up. But Grumf's medio is so sexy. Look at that. He's taking some stuns now, so that should slow his damage down a little bit. And big power swing. Bam! Look at that. I don't think he is protected against Grendel. Mary tries to stop the capture, and it's just like a split second too late. That's really unfortunate for Sharks. That delay could have been big, but he just wasn't quick enough on it. It was a good plan, though. Dxutim says it's time to chain again, and he's doing big damage. Hartney pulling out the runes, though, and those things are freaking scary. Jesus. Grendel wimpying. But he's hopping on to Auorodict now. Looks like they want to take him out. Dxutim doing a little bit of self-chaining there. I guess he figures it's alright since Merilith is carrying the flag. He can kill Merilith, kill himself, come back with full health and mana later. Yeah, he's probably running low at this point. Auorodict picks up the flag. Not 100% sure about that. Now both teams have the flag. Merilith carrying over the 20 red line, and Auorodict over the 30 blue, it looks like. Dxutim getting beat up now, though. He may have been stun locked there, or he may just not have had any mana left. It's hard to say. I would not be surprised if he was out of mana, though. Whoa, what's going on with Slann? Sank dropped at a very inopportune time, and he goes down. That's unfortunate for Sharks. Merilith does still have the flag though, so Brutes can't capture just yet. But now they're beating up on Hartney, who is probably the biggest threat at this point with those runes. You know, if he can actually get a rune off on the injured people, like, he could probably kill them. But it's not looking like it's going to happen. Merilith goes down. Hartney should be dropping pretty soon as well, and then Grendel's not going to be able to take on the three of them. Especially if Grumf is dropping Ray of Truths on him. Hartney looks to be trying to create some distance. But there we go. 3-1 for Brutes after a pretty ugly start. I managed to bring things back though. Good job to us, yay! Sorry, it's kind of a lame cast. I'm just not feeling great tonight. But we do have an awesome match coming up next. It's going to be Hydra up against Stars. And that could potentially be a deciding match as far as the standings go. Let me take a look. We've got Hydra is at 10-9. Sharks are at 9-10. Sharks do have a match left against Quicksilver, so that's going to be a win. Which means they are effectively 10-10. If Hydra loses tonight, then they will be 10-10 as well. And Sharks will win that tiebreak. The two teams' heads-up score is 2-2. So I think Sharks are going to win that tiebreaker if Hydra loses tonight to Stars. So it's a pretty important match for them. But they've shown that they can beat Stars. Are they the only team to have done it besides Brutes? No. Did Stars lose? Who did Stars lose to besides us? They lost to Hydra once. And did they lose to Sharks once as well? Why do I not know this? Yes, Stars lost to Sharks. So this could be anybody's game still. Alright, we're going to go on a quick break while we wait for the next match to kick off. We'll see you in a little bit.